Have you won games coming back from 0-20?
Oh, we can do it. We're going to do it. Let's go. Let's go. We got this now. Let's go, hungry. Oh, that's a bucket. We're going to count it. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, let's go. That's game.
That was a good game. I can't believe you came back from 0 points. I thought it was a done deal.
I did it for you, Alexis, because I knew you was going to get on me if I lost. So I was like, I can't lose because Alexis is going to get on me.
I am the greatest trash talker to never play.
From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Bowen in at the 2 guard. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander, also Johnson out there. Thomas is out there with Holmes, and it's Roby in at the power forward. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Davis with the bucket.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. Now Holmes passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Another shot, and it's laid in by Whiteside.
The activity of Whiteside, if he plays with consistent energy, the sky's the limit.
Johnson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked loose. James with it. Now Thomas defending. Pass to Davis. James against Thomas. James in the post. Thomas with the block. They get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Whiteside trying to break free. On the wing, Johnson. And the layup falls.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
James against Thomas. James with the bucket. LeBron's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Trying to get open is Davis. LeBron, no luck.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Roby. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's LeBron. And in the game with Dallas, he did not play well. Here's Davis. Yep, that one goes.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 6 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in for Isaiah Roby. Dort comes in for Thomas. Walker's checked in for Johnson. And it's Cunningham in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Walker. Outside, Dort. There's the pass to Holmes. Over Young. Rebounded by the Lakers. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Count that one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Walker the pass to Holmes. Here's Baisley. To Holmes. And it's blocked. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Outside, Dort. Drives to the hoop. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Lucas Dort. One shot.
Here's Oladipo. Pass to Bowen. Fires the three. And it's Baisley with the rebound. And they're trailing by 6. Walker taking his time here. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And we all know Walker can score, but he's also terrific at finding his teammates.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Kuzma outside. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. Young's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lets a floater go, and it's Walker laying it in.
And showing another dimension of his game. Walker so crafty with the delicate floater there.
Oladipo outside. It's Young on the wing. Knocked away. Now here's Cunningham. Guarded by Oladipo. And here's Cunningham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Baisley passes to Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Oladipo on the wing. Kuzma outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Tice against Dort. Passes it to Walker. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers on top. They're up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, Thaddeus Young, in his 15th season in the league, he's remained a key piece, and he breaks down what he brings to the table.
You know, going out there and being an energy guy, going out there and getting those extra possessions, going out there and scoring the basketball, just putting every aspect of the game into perspective and just playing through it.
Greg, there's an argument to be made that he was his most efficient in 2021.
I mean, just stuffing the stat sheet. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, you name it. Thaddeus Young, like he said, can do a little bit of everything.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Davis is the pivot with Kuzma by his side. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Peterson in at the 1. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Johnson, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Whiteside's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Oladipo, the pass to James. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Out to the wing. Here's Oladipo. 8 points his last outing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Loads it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And they double up Davis. Peterson the pass to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Here's Roby, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. But you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Peterson. This game he had 13. Fires from the wing. Pass to LeBron. Right side the bounce pass. The pass to Oladipo. The 3. They get it again. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Now here's Thomas. Always going up for the alley-oop here. To the middle. Here's James. Look at that.
Nice. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Roby the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Oklahoma City moving it around. Launches a 3. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6. And the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Becoming more comfortable with that shot. The ceiling is very high for Gilgeous-Alexander if he can stretch the floor.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Richaun Holmes is checked in for the Thunder.
Richaun Holmes.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Davis. Thunder with the rebound. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. To the wing right side. Will be the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. And good that time.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick and roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The pass to James. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Davis. That one's in there. The Lakers leaders cut back down to 4 with the made basket from Holmes.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Peterson the pass to James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Thomas. Cunningham comes in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Young with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. A finish, and it's Young finishing it off.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Walker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Over LeBron. And the rejection by James. Pass to Bowen. Back to James. Fades back. That misses off the backboard.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Outside, Dort. In the corner, Holmes with it. And Walker kicks to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Young with the steal. Tice, great positioning on the putback. Tice has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lakers leading by 7. A minute 20 left in the second quarter. Boom. And the rejection by Holmes. Outside, Walker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Young inside. Holmes on him. Young's shot is good. Young's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
James against Walker. They get a hand on it. Cunningham kicks to Walker. Not 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Kuzma, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Beasley checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And the Lakers also making a switch. Peterson's checked in. And Kuzma has it in the corner. 3-pointer, just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Young. And finally they hit one. 8 points for him.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Peterson. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motive. We're screaming through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 11-point game. Johnson is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Thomas. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. Johnson, the pass to Holmes. Over Peterson. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rising up with force. Once LeBron takes flight, just get out of his way.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that game.
Most of the focus on the pitch the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And James throws it down hard.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Whiteside's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Johnson finds Holmes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Oklahoma City, Richaun Holmes at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Both free throws good from Holmes.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Peterson the pass to Whiteside. Davis kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Oladipo for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break. That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Passes it to James. That one doesn't go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Here's Holmes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And for the teams who are rebuilding, Smitty, it seems stacking draft picks is often the best approach. Pick swaps, protections, it can make your head spin.
It can, Kevin. I think for the younger guys, it comes down to a couple things. Player development and the culture you breed.
Take a break.
That's usually the difference between success and failure.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Both free throws good from Holmes. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Peterson. LeBron is doubled. Davis dishes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmes. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To Holmes. 6 to shoot. Over Peterson. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut down to 9 in the bucket from Holmes.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Holmes against Whiteside. Back to James. And there's the pass to Whiteside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Whiteside's got 6 here in this quarter.
A welcome sight for this team. Whiteside with the catch and shoot in rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Here's Holmes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Cunningham is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Lakers also making a change. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 9, and the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Kuzma, left side, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Cunningham. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Oladipo, the pass to Peterson. Davis down low. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Okashevsky's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Dort comes in for Basil. And it's Kemba Walker in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers also changing it up. Young's checked in for Whiteside. And Daniel Tice subbed in for Anthony Davis. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Walker passes it to Pokusevski. He hits it from 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Oladipo taking his time here. Kuzma outside. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Kuzma against Walker. Kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Pokusevski. Over in the corner, Dort. Just his first attempt. Kuzma pulls it in. Lakers leading by 5. Young outside. Trying to get something going, and the layup is good. Young's got 10 points in the game.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Cunningham passes to Thomas. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Young. Back to Walker. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray. 5 points in the game.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Peterson the pass to Oladipo. Tice kicks to Kuzma. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a guy who entered into this league already physically developed. Kyle Kuzma plays through contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
And that one misses. And Kyle Kuzma now in year one of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving, stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he drives in. And you know what, Smitty? He knows his role. Kyle Kuzma's not shy getting up shots.
Kevin, he does not lack confidence. If the shot's there, he's going to take it. He's capable of filling it up at all 3 levels.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Lakers making a switch here. Ware's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Young finds Kuzma. The pass to Bowen. Over Cunningham. Bowen's shot is off.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Thomas with the stuff.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Then it's Young, and it's Bowen in at the 2 spot. Shots good from Young.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Outside, Walker. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And that's now 7 points for Walker. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Over to the left wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Point guard skills and a power forward's body. The unique versatility of LeBron James.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
There were some changes. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Thomas, and it's Johnson in for Walker. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Bron. Pass to Bowen. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Cunningham kicks to Dort. Inside, it's tipped. Young with the steal. So the wing on the left. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Cunningham. And the Lakers also making a switch. Whiteside's checked in. Thunder trailing by 11. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to stop the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Holmes. Here's Johnson. The shot's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Whiteside with it. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. 4 on the clock. Whiteside, good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Pass to Johnson. Oklahoma City moving it around. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Dort.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Here's Peterson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Peterson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Tipped away. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. To the inside, here's Davis. Whiteside trying to break free. Davis with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And Davis is one of those guys, so versatile. Each option the defense chooses to take away is often the wrong one.
Johnson surveying the floor. They need this. And it's 2 points on the layup.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And I would point to his shooting percentage as the key reason he's our pick. And that sounds simple, but he hadn't tried to do too much. He hasn't tried to force his shots, just kind of waited and worked to get good looks. And in the end, he's found plenty of them.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Rolling the pass to LeBron. To the paint. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Whiteside's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Oh, Holmes in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Here's Thomas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
For your Oklahoma City, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Thomas.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Timeout called the Lakers. Here's Oladipo. At the elbow, it's Whiteside. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Lakers making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. LeBron is doubled. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assist from
James has got his seventh assist in the game.
Maintaining focus through contact. When Whiteside does that, he's unstoppable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis sends it back. To the middle. And the dunk by LeBron.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Johnson. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
James looking it over Thomas. The rebound by Johnson.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 9. 1:37 left in the game. Holmes finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away, they grab their own miss. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Right wing. Here's Peterson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Hassan Whiteside.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
On the wing, Johnson. From deep. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Now LeBron floats it up for Davis. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Mikhailuk. The Thunder with another miss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite tripe. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah.
Struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Zerp is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous like thoughts of St. Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no breaks, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And this the best it gets. And ON 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floors. We keep score, we keep scoring. LV store, GG store, BV store. She need more. Cartier store. Pay my budget open, I can buy the whole store. Take you on a trip now, we on tour. I record. She wanna be my main. Taking pictures in my chain. No, she want a real one, her last one so lame. VV my face, all these rocks in my frames. Baby say my name. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. Chicks so gorgeous, neckly is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. He don't want no problems, he know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood floor. Yeah, we keep scoring. Yeah, we keep scoring. I ride for my chick for. Put you on a flight now, we on tour. She a bad like a toy. Yeah, she love my voice. She just wanna ride round in a Rolls Royce. She's so bad, C's on bad, 100 in my bag. Money on your head, that for some bags. She gon' drop a pin for a go-yard bag. You not street boy, you just ride. Run off with your make you buy it right back. Ballin' on them like I was a first round try. 100 bands on me, all blues, all cash. Baby body, but it's real, all bad. Yeah, she wanna be She wanna be. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. She's so gorgeous, neck is gorgeous, both ears gorgeous, left wrist gorgeous, right wrist gorgeous. Know your baby mama want it. You don't want no problems, you know we keep. Pull up on my like Jim Wood flows. We keep scoring, we keep scoring. Pull up to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white Porsches. She's so gorgeous, both ears gorgeous. I don't wanna be rude, but you know he different, like I know he different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the players, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lifes on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole cool dream team, 92 Olympics.
White tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like on Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yup, on his white tee. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Hold on, private flight franchise sites. On a private flight, them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slack, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping or sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning up. Not for no shoulder up. Them jackboys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yup, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that. Bangers in the system, it's that. MIAs.
When you tried with your best smile, didn't move me just one bit. I guess something's gotta give. Remedies used to work, it never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please. Tied up, like some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Sing it in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that you didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. Time talking my 6 figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag, legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got it about it. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line.
Why? Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be piling. Yeah. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. Yeah. I could put the on a pilot. Yeah. I know them different on a. Sure, I got kilo mama solid. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. I can't do nothing without it. You on the hill, this ain't a mountain. Yeah, had it all up in you grounded. Yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma so I'm tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build somewhere it ain't nothing. I like how it pumping 'cause you. Some see time on all that. Stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. Yeah, how you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be piling.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. And I don't rise in my soul aside.
Got my dog on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't chase them dollars. Let the money chase you instead. They're here.
Yeah, had to to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
MCMI, people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milk D's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Come down,
Chemist, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love a nose. Never told no none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove. With a, I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time I must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly cause invaded for free. Hey yo, BDS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof with those. My uncle and his partner, he got a. And lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. Them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. Could whip a nigga space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out. Michael J. Hop. Rap, I can. Rappers can't drop. Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist stop, 7-figure. Still at the stove. On my deep dominoes and my Houston getting Papados. My Dominicano about to. I'm just souls over the throws. Hit the county, I was in the hole with some black stones, solid foes. I'm checked in, blessed in. Big Bunny, Rabbit, Don Dada. I remember when I seen a rapper do a spot for 1-800 Crime Stoppers. I remember being on the run. Up in the Ramada. Crime Lord, on Vice Lord. I'm the underground king, Godfather. What?
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I've seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring. She had the video trying to be in this.